Hello everyone, this is Hansel Choi, and welcome to episode 9 of Infinity. Between episodes I made the basement, fairly simply, and I also did a really nifty thing. If you remember the painting machine that allows you to make covers to hide all the wiring, if I get my Yeta wrench out. Yeah. I did the same thing with glowstone. So, the reason there are no torches but mobs can spawn is because I have laid out glowstone all around. Not sure if there's any way to see this. Hold on. No. Just take my word for it. I was correct. There you are. It shines just like glowstone, but it looks like stone. So that's always a good thing, because then I won't have to worry about all the torches around. I'm gonna do this the same way, just not yet. Also, we started with botania. This haven't generated too much mana, but we're gonna increase that right now. So I would like to make the endo flame, which is 1 mystical red petal, 1 mystical brown, 1 mystical light gray, and 1 brown mana petal, and 1 red mana petal. So there we are. Just as such. Now, to get a mana petal, you simply toss a regular petal into a mana pool, and you get a mana petal. There we are. So we can get rid of 1, take a seed, and it gives us the endo flame. The endo flame is a flower that generates mana by consuming burnable fuel. For example, coal, wood, I believe it does sticks, it does blocks of coal, so yeah. It doesn't do liquids, so if I just toss it around, it's gonna be consumed. It's gonna create mana really fast. See, a burst kind of came there, and then another burst, and another burst. It's really, it creates mana a lot faster than the Dayblooms does, but it does come with a cost. So the first item I would like to make requires some more wood and this grass to make the pasture seeds. So I do believe that the recipe is 5 living wood and 1 pasture seeds, so we will find out. If I place this in the center, such, yes, we get the Horn of the Wild. This is a very cool device. If you go out in nature and you hold in right click, it's gonna break all grass, plants, flowers around it. Just be careful, because this Horn of the Wild will destroy wheat crops, so if you don't want to mess up your farm, then don't place it near there. So that's one of the things I wanted to make. The other thing I would like to make, if we go to baubles and accessories, I would like to make the ring of magnetization. For that we will need 4 mana steel ingots and 1 mana lens of magnetization. Shift click to see recipe for that. It is 1 gold, 1 iron and a mana lens, and 1 mana lens is 4 mana steel and the glass pane. So let's see if we actually have enough mana to make these things. So I'm gonna grab 9, 2, and then 12 base, just to be safe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, thank you. That will at least give me the lens. Then I can combine those two with this, and I will need 4 mana steel ingots more. 1, 2, oh. Gonna have to wait for that last bit of mana to go inside. Since I tossed a block of coal, it will burn for a very long time. You will see that it stops working once the red particle stops showing. Almost there. Huh. Come on now. There we go. So now wait. It's like that, sorry. Just shift right click it to add it to your baubles. If you press B, you can open the baubles menu from your there, or you can just press your inventory and then click here. So now what should happen is they should be attracted to me. So that makes farming a lot easier, considering I just have to go around right clicking and harvest all of the flowers. That's so cool. Now it is gonna leave me with a lot of junk in my inventory, as you can see, and it is getting nighttime, so let us sleep. Oh, and some of the flowers that didn't make it into my inventory is just now following me. That's fine. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. And the rest of these flowers I'm just gonna stick in here for now. Mystical blue, white poppy, white tulip. You can come with me. That should be it. I'm gonna toss you inside of... I'm actually gonna take you with me. Like such. Now, there is one more item I would like to make. It is the Sojourner's Sash. This is an item that will make you run faster and have step up assist. Although I don't have quite enough stuff to do that yet. So we need to prepare. Going to take 2 blocks of coal and just toss those. It's, oh god. And I'm gonna take out my ring. It can only consume one item at a time, and it needs to process that item before it starts chugging another one. But that doesn't take 5 minutes, so. Next up, we need these runes, but they can only be made in Runic Altar, which is made by 5 living rock, surrounded or centered with a mana diamond or mana pearl. Mana diamond and mana pearl is pretty self-explanatory. It's a diamond or a mana pearl dumped into a mana pool with mana. So I'm gonna take a diamond because I have more of that than I have ender pearls. Still don't have enough mana for it, so we need to wait. So I'm just gonna prepare. And I'm probably gonna sort out my inventory a bit. Because again, it is a mess. It is not fun times. Right. Just to speed up the process, I might actually make myself another one of these of the Ender Flame. Yeah, let's do that. Really quickly. So, mystical red, light grey, brown, and then finish it up with a seed. Thank you. Place you there. You're gonna get chugged. The mana spreader can keep up. It's always good. If you see that this mana spreader is filling up faster than it can transmit the mana into the pool, then you probably want to have a better mana spreader or more mana spreaders. But now I can get my mana diamonds and I can make the altar, which reminds me I need another mana spreader, which requires gold, living wood, and a petal. I'm actually gonna grab my axe because mining by hand has become quite a boring and time-consuming job. And of course I need one more piece of wood. Oh. So you can start cooking up. Let's just use a cyan. I'm not sure if cyan is used for a lot of things, but it's the thing I have most of, so yeah. Meantime, I can place this runic altar down. Let's just put it there. That's fine. I'm also going to need more living rock, which means that I will need more stone. And you need to hurry up. No? You don't want to hurry up? That's fine. So if we take a look at the botania, it uses not so much mana to make the runes, so hopefully I can do this in one episode, because I really don't feel like making this a two-parter. These 3 items are typically the only ones I make in the beginning. But once we progress, then of course, yeah. Now, I placed the mana spreader here, but it's not hitting the altar. If you shift right click with the wand in the air, you set it to bind mode, and then you shift right click this one, and then you shift right click what you want to target, what you want it to target. There you go. And then you can set it to function mode again. So yeah. Let's try making one of the runes. The Rune of Earth requires a block of coal, stone, 3 mana steel ingots, and a mushroom. Big question is, do I have mushrooms? No. I don't. Damn. Where can I find mushrooms? Well, I know that there is a mushroom biome over there. See? So if I can find the shortest route without having to cross water, that would be great. Dun 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 dun. Here it looks like. Let's go. The good thing about it is that if you have an axe, it breaks almost instantaneously, and with my magnetization ring, then I won't have to go down and pick all those items up again. It just works beautifully. I am gonna take both types of mushrooms just because of the fact that, oh, it broke. That makes me sad. Yeah, I'm gonna grab both types of mushrooms because I can always grow more once I need it. Typically with mycelium. So now we can head back. Is it getting nighttime? I think it is getting nighttime. So that's fortunate that we can get back home. Oh yeah, I should probably remove the temporary home beacon and add my new home. So let's do that after I have taken a nap. So let's see, press J, then we find our waypoints, temporary home, remove. Then we press N for new waypoint. Oh, you can be red. There we are. Now, block of coal. Mushroom. And 3 mana steel ingots. 2, 3. One, two. If I can aim. 2, 3. So the runic altar, what is it? It's a form of crafting using mana. Simply right click it. And the item is added. Give it a right click with the Wand of the Forest and you will see it starts crafting. This mana spreader is taking mana from this pool, adding it to the altar, and you can see the little progress bar. You can't see it if you don't have the wand in hand, but you will see the crafting operation is nearing itself complete once lightning starts coming up from this altar, like see there. Every crafting needs to be finished by dropping a living rock and then right click. Oh, gotta do it faster if you have the ring. But yeah, it gave me 3 rune of earth. Now I need to make the rune of air, which is a carpet, feather, string, and 3 mana steel. So I should have everything I need, hopefully. And again, inventory is, or sorting is a issue that I usually have once I start a new world, but it's just very tedious to start organizing chests and stuff, so usually I don't really bother with it until I start with storage based mods. But you can do whatever you want. I'm probably not gonna bother until I start with what's it called? Apply the logistics. You did not give me a feather. That is very much rude. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna do any inventory sorting until I start with apply the logistics. There are other ways to do sorting and stuff with pipes, but if I already have a plan to it, I'm not gonna bother. So yeah, let's get this rune of air going. So 1, 2, not 3 because I am out of mana. So let's just get 2 more. And my bubble. There we are. Very rapidly it is creating mana for me. Thank you. And then I just need to make the carpet. I also need string. Which I seem to use the last of, but cotton is my friend. Thank you. So 1 carpet, 1 string, 1 feather, and 3 mana steel, and go. This is a bit unfortunate. It would seem that the mana spreader is empty, so is this pool. So it's just gonna take its time, really. So this mana is getting it to this mana pool, and then this is draining it into this one. But we're almost done. And once that is done, then I am pretty much done with Botania for the time being. Now that doesn't matter, that doesn't mean I won't be doing anything with Botania at all, but it means I'm going to lay off a bit. So yeah. So now we just need 4 leather, 1 mana steel, and 1 of each of these runes. Leather I should have. I'm pretty sure, at least. There we go. And the mana steel, we're probably gonna have to wait a bit because it needs to build up its mana. But hopefully, yeah, no. Oh well. In the meantime, I will make more living woods. I will toss this in. I know I'm gonna need seeds in here. Basically, this chest is just going to be stuff that I know that I'm going to need for Botania stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put half of my stone in and hope that, yes, I can. So 4 leather, 1 mana steel, 1 rune of air, and 1 rune of earth in the opposite place. There we go. Now I can run faster, and I have step up assist. This is awesome. Just be able to not have to jump and just be able to walk around freely. This is beautiful. There is an upgraded version, but that comes for later. Oh, and I also have double jump, or 2 block jump, so I can just do this. Whoop. There we go. This is so nice. This is absolutely beautiful. So I believe it is almost time for us to end the episode. Is there anything I want to do? Yeah, no. So I'm going to end the episode off here. Between episodes, I will move this setup, my ender tank and my 2 lava generators, along with the energy conduits downstairs. Probably in this corner right here. And I'm also gonna go around with my new Botania items and just harvest everything. And I literally mean everything. I'm most likely just going to toss away what I don't need, which is basically just general beans, soybeans, yeah. And next episode, I haven't really thought about what we can do next episode. but we might start playing with some other mods. Well, we are gonna play with other mods. Of course. But yeah, since I'm still pretty new to this YouTube thingy, I'm having a bit of trouble figuring out what I actually want to do. But I'll figure something out. So yeah, between episodes, use the Horn of the Wild. Moving my machines. And then maybe we'll check out making some new machines. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving it a like. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a dislike, tell me what I can do better, because there is always room for improvement. But until next time, farewell.